as soon as I press go live, my dog starts barking like crazy outside the window. I can hear her. It's great. It's fantastic. It's just perfect.
He's saying, "Welcome to the Thursday Night Live."
Echo, echo, echo. Who's it? Echo, echo, echo. No?
Whee!
Yeah. Anyways. Let's just give it a couple of seconds before we let everyone. Five, four, three, two, one. Let's rock. Make sure we're on the book of face, right? Very important. No? Yeah? Yeah?
Yes, you are.
Perfect. I for some reason I can't stream on the Click Track Profit account anymore. I don't
That's
know why.
awesome. And
Yeah,
my
that's great.
kids started to
That is
scream
perfect.
now.
Hi, Mike. Welcome. It's the best. It's awesome. It is the best.
The dog barks. The dog is barking, and now is my son is barking ish as well.
It's the best. Hello, John. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, Barb. Welcome. All right, let's get
Hi,
into it.
Dave from Minnesota.
Dave from Minnesota. I see Jacqueline from Oregon. Hello, Jacqueline. How's the Pacific Northwest doing? No?
Marissa from Tallahassee. How you doing?
Tallahassee, the
Tallahassee.
thriving metropolis.
Whatever that.
Welcome one.
How'd you come up with Tallahassee, bro?
Welcome
Out of all
one.
the places on the map.
They just hop in my head. I just want you to know that the thing that I've been working on for the last 4, 5, 6 hours, it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
It's
So now
working.
I have to rebuild it
Finally.
now. And make sure that it populates correctly. But give me like 2-3 minutes, and we should be good to go? Question mark ish.
And I'll be
Prime
back. My kid is screaming. I'll be right
That's
back.
fine. No worries. We'll just sit here. We'll the musical interludes by Blaine and John now. Hello, Thaddeus Prime. Welcome to the show. Hello, Charlotta. Hello, everyone. Hello in Vim. Hello in Facebook. Everyone out there enjoying the beautiful Thursday. Again, it's a little early. We're 30 minutes early. The reason why, it's always excuses for John, right? John always has excuses. I've actually got it's my son's birthday on Saturday, but a bunch of his friends and family, my friends, his family, they couldn't come over on the weekend, so we got to do this kind of birthday barbecue type thing tonight. So that's why it's a little early. So
What kind of weird adults can't come over on the weekend?
Definitely weird ones.
That's like the only time adults can do things, right?
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I'm busy Monday through Friday, but Saturday I'm golden.
Yeah, they're weird adults, man. It's the family, the fam jam. So, anyways, pictures will be posted later on Facebook for all these crazy events of this evening. You guys can live vicariously through all the good food that will be cooked here tonight. Anyways, let's dive into it, because even though I made an excuse, there are no excuses. We have to do the show no matter what. So tell me we're not a dedicated bunch. No? Or no? Maybe?
Yes.
Anyways. We spoke about this yesterday for you guys that were in the mastermind last night, and I mentioned it a little bit on my blog post yesterday. Chris did a fantastic live stream all about it last night as well. And so we figured we'd discuss a few of the changes. They're pretty sizable changes, not earth-shattering where your life is over changes, but definitely something that we want to address, reasons why we did it, and just kind of go over the new features that have been added to listeners. And Blaine is actually in the process of building something else for the CTP front end, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we got a jam-packed show, but we wanted to get it in for you guys tonight. So the big thing, of course, and there's the friends and family already talking. Please hold as I answer the phone call from hi. Okay. Yeah, man. All right. Bye. Great. Like, they call me, just tell me they're on the way. You couldn't just text me? Like, what's wrong with you? Anyways.
Dogs, kids, and phones.
It's crazy.
I'm waiting to confirm right now.
Okay.
Ooh, let's see.
Okay. It's cool. It's all right.
All
Hello,
right.
Eric. Welcome.
So let's start with this one.
Cool.
There. Let's see. Wallet.
Yep. I will share it.
Okay.
Just give me a
Share.
second. Yep. Voila.
All right. So we've added a new section to the wallet on CTP Talk. Let me zoom in for you. It is now the CTP tips area. So you can see that I have given one tip out today out of the 20 that I'm allowed. So now you can keep track of how many tips you've sent out. And what we can do is we can just test this to make sure. Again, there's a delay by a minute or so. Let's go find here, John G. Olson. He deserves a tip, right?
Thanks, man.
So we're going to go with it's what you do with it that matters. And then he wrote a whole bunch of stuff. And then, hey, that's cool. Great. Post.
You're doing exactly what we rage against. I love it.
So you can see my comment is down there. And we're gonna look at this. This is why we did this right here. So exclamation CTP, great post. So once the parser parses that block as it gets public, come up and let's go to our wallet and check here. Loading. Uno, dos, tres.
Two out of 20, or is it still 1 out of 20? God, I love Outposts. I love that we spend so much money on Outposts.
Well, I'm going to tell you when it's going to be 2 out of 20 because I know when it hits our back end.
Right.
So I'm just waiting on Outpost to load.
to posting.
Great. There it goes. So it's 1 out of 20 right now. And then if I refresh, we should see it go to 2 out of 20.
2 out of 20!
Woohoo! Awesome.
Blaine Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
So now you know how many tips you've given out in that day. Again, it's UTC time. It's Greenwich Mean Time. It's England time. It's 1 hour from Eliana time. I don't care how you do it. That's the time that it is. So that's what it's based on. So if you start tipping for me, it's like right now is UTC midnight. I don't know. We're close to.
Something like that. Yeah.
30 minutes ago?
30 minutes ago, was it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, midnight and 36, my clock.
Okay,
so
an hour and a half ago.
Hour and a half ago? Jeez.
Yeah.
I never understand UTC.
An hour and a half ago, my time, or your current time, whatever it is, that UTC midnight hit. So now you can see that. So now you can see how many tips you've given out in a day and how many you have remaining, if you can do basic math.
Yes. Hopefully they can do that.
Question mark.
I mean, this is, again, it's been about a month, about a week and a half, I'd say, since Blaine implemented tips for CTP. And it's been going really well. We're seeing the adoption of it. The big note, though, I want to make sure people remember this, is that that doesn't come out of your pocket. We are funding that with the rewards pool. So that is being fun. You don't need to do, all you need to do is stake 100 CTP. That's it. If you do not have, if you think staking 100 CTP is too much, but you're willing to try it, let me know. I will buy them back from you if you have a horrible experience after a couple of weeks. So, yes. Yeah, 100 is the minimum. The more, and we did the post about a week and a half ago that shows the tiers. So you can tip up to half of a CTP 20 times a day, depending on your stake. So just a cool little bonus for you guys to use.
And that's subject to change based on the build of the account and everything. So one thing that we can look at here is if you just click on this link right here to see the CTP tips account, you can go to their wallet and then scroll down and you can see that I sent 0.4 CTP to CTP Chat and John Olson today. So, then C-Pole sent 0.1 CTP.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Look
at
that. Look at all the tips you're giving me, man.
What's that?
Look at all the tips I'm getting. I'm getting them from Bradley.
Yeah, you're going to get rich off of tips.
Heck yeah.
So Iron Shield sent out a bunch of tips today. So we can go to Iron Tips' wallet, Iron Shield wallet.
Or Iron Tips.
Iron Tips, Iron Shield, whatever his name is. And we can see that he gave out apparently 0 today. Because it broke. I don't really know what happened.
it's an
Uh-oh.
outpost, baby.
So you may only get to see it when it's yours. Let me look at John G. Olson, see if he gave out any tips. Just like that. I'll change it real quick. So
This is live technical support. I love it.
Heck yeah.
I'm just updating it so that we can see that Iron Shield is giving out 0. If I go back to Iron Shields.
Did you hard refresh? No, I'm just joking.
I'm about to. Hard refresh. And apparently it doesn't work for his account. No idea. Don't really care. But it should work for yours.
Sure.
I love it. I love it. Just give me, what is going on here? I can't. There we go. I mean, I'm gonna log into CTP Talk here. I'm gonna check the CTP Talk account. Yeah, Outpost is just slow as hell, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I noticed it too. If you go to like Splinter Talk or if you go to One Up, it's just like just crawling. Like I don't know what they're doing, man. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm still loading. It's crazy.
I just hit refresh if it stays on loading for a second. There it goes. And it comes up fairly quickly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, it shows up for me for the CTP Talk account that I'm logged into.
Yeah, it just doesn't show up for Iron Shield.
That's super weird.
I don't know. I just work here.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Anyways, that is a new feature. So regardless of if it we're gonna get it to show up. Don't worry, guys. But you still can tip up to 20 times a day now. Minimum was 100 stake CTP, which is minimum. I mean, it's literally like 20 cents or 80 cents or something. It's nothing. And Lisa says she gave out 10 today, so it's just a way for you to keep track of it. But you get those 20 every single day. So go out and spread the distribution of the CTP token to the amazing people that are out there creating, which kind of like leads into the listeners stuff and the post I made last night that we wanted to discuss about the changes on listeners distribution, man. I mean, I think that is the big the big way, let's say, to get decentralization out there is token distribution. And that's something that we're doing, obviously, with CTP Tips. But something else we really want to do is just make sure that the listeners' tokens are distributed more as well. And one of the ways we did that is we implemented a new it's not the new ranking system, but it's how your vote weight is calculated. So I'll write this down in the post, but everyone get their writing utensils out, right? Because this is going to be the formula. It's going to be your stake divided by the top staker of listeners' tokens times 10 equals your vote value. So again, your stake of listeners' tokens divided by the top staker, who is Jimmy, because Jimmy's awesome, times 10. That will be your vote value. What this vote value will represent is how here. Actually, Blaine, this is actually a better idea for Blaine to kind of showcase how this goes here. You want to go over that there, just so you can
All right.
see what I'm
so
saying
we have the easiest way to figure this out is go to the rich list, and I'm trying to open up the calculator. I don't know why I typed in history. That's weird. Okay, so we got our rich list, and you can't see the calculator because that's silly. So hold on. Let me just do this. Stop screen sharing, share screen. We are, how you say, professional.
Professional, yes, absolutely.
Professional.
Okay.
Professional, yes.
So I got my handy dandy calculator over here in the rich list, and let's scroll down and let's say I am Boardster. Okay. I have 394.502 listeners token stake. Now we need to go up and go to the number one. It's currently Mr. Jimmy Adames. And we'll take our 394.502 and then divide that by his stake, 11845.666 equals 0.0333303, blah, 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 blah. We're going to take that and multiply by 10. Now, if I have 300 listeners staked, my vote value is 0.333. We're going to stop after the third decimal. That's all that it is. That's as simple as it can make it. The top vote value is 10, and then it goes down from there. So Jimmy Adames is the best vote value. So if he upvotes or downvotes your males, that's the best or worst possible outcome you can get.
Right. So what this is going to do is we're built on top of Hive, right? Like the voting, the tokenization, all this stuff is on layer 2 on Hive. One of the things that Hive does really well is the proof of stake. How can we do this for listeners where, listen, I know everyone wants to live in where everyone is, it's communism, I guess. I don't know, where one vote, one account, like everyone's equal. I get it.
Socialism.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's called socialism. Cool idea. We're not big fans of it. So basically, if you, like Jimmy, have a whole bunch of vested interest in listeners, your vote, damn it, should be worth a little bit more than someone who won't even buy one listener or stake one listener. That is how you get proof of stake. So the proof of stake algorithm here, the formula that Blaine came up with, will reward Jimmy for voting content. His vote is now going to be worth more. So you know how we always wanted to get to 20 upvotes? Now it's the score of 20. If he votes you and a whole bunch of people that are staked high vote you, you get verified. No problem. Nothing's changed. The problem is that sometimes there's things called trolls online who don't spend anything. They don't invest in anything. They don't care about anything. They just want to make everyone's life miserable. And we saw that a whole, like, again, not that I don't have any access to who votes or downvotes. Obviously Blaine does, he's the developer, but I don't know. But I've noticed overnight, literally since we've changed that, a bunch of my stuff has been verified because the people that are voting me have a bunch of stake, and the people that are downvoting me don't have a lot of stake. So here's the thing. If you want to downvote and you hate everyone, you want to make everyone's life miserable, no problem. Go and stake listeners' tokens. Go ahead. It's fine. But we think token distribution is very important. So we think that the people that are vested inside of listeners will help spread it out more because they genuinely care about the platform. They care about the content that's going out there. And they know that if they upvote something, that content will have a better chance of getting the listeners, thus token distribution. Look at the rich list. Blaine, Eliana, John, the reputations, all that stuff. We're not on the top. We're not. It's the community. So the community will decide, and we think this is a really cool way to add our own little formula, our own little proof of stake algorithm to the voting mechanisms inside of listeners. Again, this is not, you're not getting, if someone upvotes or downvotes your content, it's not taking away your rewards on Hive. This is not what this is. This is if you get verified or not, and if you get verified, you get listeners tokens. And Blaine wants to eventually get it to where it also, and Blaine, do you want to touch on that about the downvoting and how you were thinking of doing that for rewarding people for actually protecting content on listeners?
Yeah. So I don't know when it's going to happen, whether it's going to be this weekend or sometime next week. Basically, if you downvote something, you're going to get rewarded if that mail does not get verified. So right now there's basically, and we've heard it left and right, there's no incentive to downvote. There's no incentive to downvote, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you downvote something that you feel should be downvoted, and it does not get verified, you will be rewarded as part of the non-verification. If you upvote it, you're not going to get rewarded. Currently, the way that it works is if you vote, it doesn't matter if you upvote or downvote, and it gets verified, you get rewarded. We're going to add the additional piece. If you downvote, it does not get verified, you will get rewarded. So we're adding that to help influence the downvotes, because what we've seen since the listeners relaunch is just a sprawl of upvotes. Everybody gets an upvote. Why would I waste a downvote when I've only got 4 votes? Well, first of all, spend $5, invest in some CTP, and buy enough to get you a whole bunch of votes, and then downvote the crap out of everything.
Well, and this is the disclaimer that we put out there. If you absolutely hate the experience, you buy your 100 CTP tokens and you absolutely hate it, let us know. We'll buy them back from you.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
buy
buy
them
it
off
back.
market,
It's easy.
or we'll buy them right back off you directly. So you're nothing's out of pocket. If you absolutely hate the experience and the 100 CTP was just the worst thing you've ever done in your life, let us know. No questions asked. We'll buy the CTP off you. What I mentioned in that post last night too, if you notice about index CTP, you'll notice that a couple of accounts, I don't know, John, Blaine, and Eliana, seem to buy index and CTP a lot. We're not gifting CTP and index to each other. We're actually buying it off the market. If we want to tell everyone that we're fans of our products and we're not buying our own tokens or supporting our own platforms, like that's insanity. So really, really important that if you hate the experience, let us know. Literally, come to me on Discord, come to me on Telegram, send me a note, whatever. I will buy them right off you. Where do you buy CTP tokens? You buy them at Hive-Engine or tribaldex.com. I'll put the link up here for you.
Or if you have swap.hive, which you can get through Hive Pay Swap, you can buy CTP tokens right out of Listeners.
You can, yes. If you have Swap Hive, right? Yep. That's the exchange right there, Barb, that you can get it, or you can go directly to Listeners. If you have Swap Hive, and you can buy them directly because your account is linked inside of Listeners to your Hive Engine account.
You can buy CTP tokens and Listener tokens directly from Listeners with ease.
Yep. There you go. So does that make sense to people? Everyone understand that, why we did it? I mean, obviously we only got one hate so far of the changes, but generally, well, Eliana said someone raged at her, but that's to be expected.
No, just panicking, not raging.
Not raging, panicking.
So with that,
Just
let me
panicking.
show you the thing here and how it's going to look. Okay, share. Get rid of you. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Okay, so my last mail was a long time ago. We're not going to worry about that.
This is
I tested it out with some of my other ones. So now you can see the upvotes and the downvotes here.
Right.
So you can see I got 26 and then 1 downvote, 32 and 1 downvote, 21 and no downvotes, 0 upvotes, and 42.215. So everything goes to 3 decimal places now. And then it gives you your total score. So if it's over 20, again, you will get verified at the 7 to 10 day mark, unless it's a solo mail, which are verified that day. And then you will earn listeners from that. If it's not, it will not get verified and you will not earn listeners. So that's how it's going to look in your mail history on listeners. I forgot what I was going to say. So perfect. We're super professional around here.
Superly duperly professional.
And I just want to, I stopped sharing. I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. I can bring it back up.
I've got professional in
professional.
I have the power.
Okay.
I got the
Let's
power.
go to the rich list. I just want everybody to know that I'm number 1 on CTP.
Well, yeah.
Wow. A whole bunch over.
Damn it.
And I, staked it all.
No, it's okay.
I'm number 1 on the rich list. Yay me. If you are not in front of me, you suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Blaine, can I ask you a question, though?
Sure.
Did you gift yourself any of those 81,000 CTP tokens?
No, I bought the majority of them. I don't even earn CTP tokens from content creation, and I earned some through curation, but the majority of them I just paid for outright. So I am not, and we talk about this all the time, right? Within our business, I am not the content creator. That's these two. It's not me. My content is Listeners platform, the Pell platform, the CTP platform, CTP Talk. All those are my versions of content creation. Unfortunately, I don't get paid on Hive or Hive Engine for making Listeners. So what I do is instead I just buy the tokens. So
Yep.
if you're not a content creator, there's other options by all means. I am also the number 1 on Index because I bought the crap out of them. I'm number 3 in Worker Bee because I bought the crap out of them. Yeah, there's options for people that don't want to or don't like
You
to or
can
don't
be
know
a
how
reporter.
to create content. I mean, we can make every excuse in the world, right? Except this is the no excuse platforms, the no excuse machine, the no excuse affiliate tech, whatever we're calling it nowadays.
Yep.
There's no excuses. There is literally a way to do everything, no matter what, unless all you do is make excuses.
Yep. There you go. And all you got to do is put a little bit of elbow grease into this stuff, and you will be rewarded for it. So hopefully that explains it. Again, the brand new voting system, the formula, I will have it written down in the post, but just to remember, it is your stake divided by the top stakers' stake in listeners times 10 is your vote value. That vote value determines how much you upvote someone and downvote someone for their reputation, along with the verification of the email. So you'll notice that this is just, I mean, again, to me, and I don't want to beat a dead horse. It's just that this is not socialism. This is meant to be, if you put the effort, the money, the time into something, you should be rewarded for it. Plain and simple. I mean, I don't think you'll find too many arguments with that. Now, the argument would be, I don't have time, money, and I can't put the effort in because I'm doing a million other things. That's fine, up to a point. You can plug into this community. You will get upvoted. All you got to do, and we've shown it a million times, you can download the Ecency app and put it on your phone and comment a couple times on your smoke break at work, whatever. Just put in a little bit of effort. You'll be blown away at what you will be able to accomplish. Look at that beautiful heart on the side, kind of, sort of. It's new. They just
Yeah,
updated
he beat me.
They updated it.
Yeah.
It's a slick app, man. I mean, obviously, if you
I really like the app because I don't create a lot of content, but I do get a lot of notifications. So this thing allows me to easily see all my notifications with ease.
Yep. It's brilliant stuff, man.
Soon, the CTP Talk app. One day. Eventually.
It's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. So there you go, guys. Let us know in the comments if you're watching this, the replay. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions. Just what's going on with the changes. Hopefully, I mean, I know it's a change, but we will always try to improve this for you guys because we want more and more people getting more and more of these tokens. Use the CTP tips. Use it. ! CTP. Use it. That distributes CTP tokens to people. Use the upvotes and the downvotes in listeners. That helps the token distribution of listeners tokens. So get out there and let us know what you think, and if you think this is viable. If not, let us know. Rant, rave. It's okay. We have thick skin. Well, Blaine doesn't. Blaine will just rage. But I'm used.
I will throw keyboards. I don't care.
Well, there you go.
Some other things to look out as we continue to update listeners. We are building, it's already built. I'm just waiting on Eliana and John to do their part. An affiliate, it's our affiliate center is what it is. So the way that it works now is all affiliate commissions and everything goes to CTP, but you have to log into each individual site to see your referrals, to see how many sales or commissions you've made and all that jazz. We're moving it all over to one centralized site. We're going to be allowing you to get paid primarily by Hive, which is hopefully the way that most people want to be paid. And then we're also going to use another payment method if people just want cash in their account, and that's fine as well. So be on the lookout for that in the near future. As soon as we get it switched over, we're going to do, there's going to be about a 90-day window for like listeners or CTP, where you need to set up your account in the new site so everything can transfer over into our affiliate center, so that you can start earning your commissions inside there, and then CTP will just shut off completely after that. So if you don't update within the new site, you're not going to earn commissions at all ever.
Right.
We're moving all of our affiliate stuff off of each site and into a centralized place. One, so we can pay out commissions faster, and two, it's easier on taxes here in America.
There you go. Coming soon. TM.
Coming soon to an affiliate tech near you.
Affiliate tech near you. Guys, I know this was early. I know it's 30 minutes earlier than we normally go, but I appreciate you guys working with us. Good crowd, good questions, good comments. If you have any questions, though, do let us know. We are always around. Don't bug Blaine, bug me. Or Eliana. Or, there you go. So, there you go. Guys.
Okay. They also have a PT app. Yes, they do. Use it. Use it. eSensi. I don't care. Use any of them. Affiliate commissions. No, they will not be turned into tokens. The way that it's going to work in the future is if you, if you don't set up your new affiliate account, you're going to lose everything. And then 2, once you do set up your affiliate account, as long as you are getting paid in Hive, you'll get paid as much as you have immediately. If you use the cash or card method, then there's a minimum because there's fees associated with it, and you have to pay the fees.
There you go. So. Beautiful. Guys, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. We will see you Crypto Maniacs tomorrow, the question and answer show, and then on Monday for Crypto Mondays. Have a fantastic weekend. Be good to each other and tip more CTP. And buy our stuff, I guess. Bye.